This is the warm-up that I've been using on my journey to dunking at 5'6" that makes me feel more explosive, jump higher, and it reduces my risk of injury. It has 3 phases: a general warm-up, mobility and muscle activation, and then sport-specific movement. The warm-up starts out with 5 breaths of 90-90 breathing. This is just meant to teach your body to keep a neutral pelvis by gently activating the hamstring and the obliques at the same time while you breathe. This improves pelvic and rib positioning and also helps improve belly breathing. After that, we enter into the general warm-up phase, which consists of light and continuous movement. The purpose of the general warm-up is to increase your body temperature, which allows your muscles, tendons, and connective tissues to move and slide over each other more easily, increasing your mobility and reducing the risk of strains or pulls. This includes movements in all different planes of motion to hit as many muscles throughout the body as possible. I do each of these exercises for about 25 meters down and back. That's followed by some mobility work for the hamstrings and glutes, just to make sure everything is loose and ready to go. I do 5 walking hamstring scoops on each side and 5 walking knee hugs on each side. Next is the muscle activation phase. These movements are intended to activate certain muscles around the hips while loosening other muscles around the hips. These do a good job of making your hips feel ready to go. I do 10 hip abductions, 10 hip circles, and 10 hamstring pumps on each leg. Then, I do some standard leg swings. I do 20 side to side as well as 20 front to back. These are supposed to get rid of any remaining tightness around the hips. The swinging motion lets you make sure your legs are loose and ready to handle some very fast stretching and flexing, like what you will experience while you're jumping. After that, I do some skips for height, starting around 30% effort and slowly building up to about 75% effort. This is good for warming up the entire ankle complex and getting your body ready to send high amounts of load through the foot and calf muscles. The skipping also adds a coordination aspect, which gets you ready to move your body through the difficult movement pattern of jumping. I do these down and back for about 25 meters. Finally, we've got diagonal bounding at about 60 to 75% effort. I think these are perfect to end on because they incorporate a slightly higher level plyometric as well as some change of direction work. Changing direction, especially quickly, is very important for athletes as it improves performance while also reducing the risk of injury. Once again, I do these down and back for 25 meters. Okay, now the warm-up is officially done, but I still don't go straight into max effort jumps. I always start with low effort jumps, somewhere around 20 to 30% effort, and then I'll gradually increase the effort to 100%. This warm-up always makes me feel really good, and it only takes 5 minutes total. If you want to see everything I went over written out, check out the pinned comment where I laid everything out for you. If you're curious about my 60-day dunking journey at only 5'6", check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching.